Hello, friends and soccer lovers to Saginaw, Michigan for the 2024 edition of the MSYSA Spring State Cup. I'm Robert Kerr, pleased to be on the call alongside Sports Video USA crew. All these games being streamed live and archived on the MSYSA YouTube channel. Game 8 of 8 here on Field 7. I think we're in for a treat. We got the U16 Premier State Cup final between DCFC South Oakland versus AYSO United. Big clash here between Coach Douglas Dougie McCauley of DCFC and AYSO United being led by Wyatt Owen. Play two 40-minute halves here at this age group. Center referee today, Cameron McGraw, assisted by Ben Detmer and David Coster. United's last few games being called storybook. 4-0 win in the quarters. Squeaked by with a 2-1 win in the semifinals. This DCFC team located in Royal Oak, Michigan. This AYSO United side from Hudsonville, Michigan. This team composed of a lot of players from Hudsonville High School, and a variety of others on the west side of the state. And we're underway here for the U16 Premier State Cup final. This United side making a long 80-plus mile trip from the Grand Rapids area, taking on this team from Metro Detroit and Royal Oak. DCFC in the gray strip, attacking early from left to right. United in the dark blue with the white sleeves going from right to left here in this first half. Gets a lot quieter in this final time slot of the day. Of the junior state cup teams are all done for the day, so it's just the big guys out here on the fields here in the Saginaw Township Soccer Complex. This DCFC team quoted as being a lot of fun, a fun group to coach all year from Coach McCauley. They got here via a 3-1 win, coming back from a goal down in this tournament. 5 wins and a draw, 20 goals for, and only 2 against. They had that 3-1 win over DCFC Genesee, and a 1-0 win over Midland Fusion the very next day in the semifinal. Funny note, both of these teams had interesting schedules of their semifinal, as this United side squeaked a 2-1 win and then drove to another game the same day and won 4-0. That was a big day for this United side. These two teams faced each other earlier in the spring season, with DCFC South Oakland coming out 1-0 winners. Here come DCFC down the left-hand side. Nice little step over. Good cross, but connection not clean on goal. United goalkeeper is Drew Hersberger. A nice strong throw there to set the team off down the left-hand side, but this might be dangerous. It was for a moment, but Good interference there, and it might fall for number 8 for Detroit. Left-footed strike, and that's in. No, cleared off the line by United. Looked like an early goal there as Detroit's Harry Dixon from Bloomfield Hills looked to have scored. It got in behind Herzberger, but his defender bailed him out on the line there. Thought that was surely a goal. But staying scoreless here in the 4th minute of play. Get to the lineups once we have a moment break in the action. It's United's number 9 passing centrally there. Junior Van Eck, but it's going the other way again. It's number 0, an outfield player with the number 0, Damon Richmond, out there attacking down their right-hand side. Pass into the box, deflected away, taken care of for the moment by United. This DCFC side, 1P2 regular season, get promoted to P1 and experiencing good success at the higher level. United skips away from a challenge, but is taken out by the second one. Center referee called into action for just about the first time here in this game. That's Cameron McGraw once again. AYSO United starters in goal, Drew Herzberger. Then there's 12, Nolan Gray. 22, Andrew Swanson. Number 5, Isaac Retberg. Number 19, Zachary Van Zanten. 20, Adam Brucker. 7, Kingston Santana. 9, Junior Van Eck. 8, Cooper Mitchell. 18, Bryce Hall. And 99, Tate Pello. Detroit on the front foot here early. But the United defense repels this thrust into their zone. Preliminary starters for Detroit. In goal, Nathan Callio from Berkeley. Along the back line in defense, number 2, Simon Dixon. 14, Mitchell Sobek. 18, Josh Mackey. 30, Nick Coleman. Detroit on the attack again. Trying to get down the right-hand side. Brody Kane. Some head tennis might fall for Detroit, but rolls into the hands of Herzberger. Continuing the lineup for DCFC. Midfielders is Javi Antaran, number 6, number 4. Cal Vanderhoek. 0, Damon Richmond. In the attack, Brody Kane. 11, Baylor Browning. And 8, Harry Dixon. As Harry Dixon thought he'd scored in the opening moments of this match to be bailed out. Or to be denied, rather, by the United defender. Saved it off the line. Surely looked like a goal, but denied at the last moment. A couple blades of grass away from the opening goal. If I haven't said so already, my name's Robert Kerr. On the call here. This is the final, the 8th of 8th match here on the State Cup Finals weekend here in mid-Michigan. Cut to the outside. Launch long down the end line. DCFC under a little bit of pressure. Goalkeeper had to put it into touch there. He had big number 18, Bryce Hall, bearing down on him. Collision there, and both players stay on their feet. There's Damon Richard or Damon Richmond from North Farmington High School. Had that collision in midfield, and it's at the foot of Herzberger. The pass to the left, cut out. Detroit's number 2. Simon Dixon spraying the ball to the left, and Baylor Browning giving chase. Both teams have players from a variety of high schools, as is the way with club ball. This United side from Hudsonville High School, Unity High School, which is located in Hudsonville, as well as Byron Center, South Christian High School. So quite a few players from the same high schools, and a cluster of high schools in the Hudsonville area, which is just west of Grand Rapids. Strong high school program there too. That's played wide. Number 8 trying to get around the back of the defense. He does for a moment. Rides a challenge, centers it. In a dangerous moment, it looked like Bryce Hall was going to get on the end of that. It was good work by this left-sided attacker by United. Get around the defense and put in some good service for his striker. It was number 8 down the left-hand side, Harry Dixon. No, excuse me. Cooper Mitchell. There's Bryce Hall. Sprays it to the right-hand side. A lot of contact in the box there. Detroit's number 14, Mitchell Sobek, does enough to repel that for the moment. Kingston Santana. What a good athlete name that is, Kingston Santana. The number 7 for United in the middle of the field. But it's at the feet of number 20. Adam Brucker. He goes to the ride to the right. That clearance slash pass just ahead of Baylor Browning on that far side, the Royal Oak High School student. Ball floated across the box. That's a right-footed looper just over the head of Bryce Hall. He's come close a couple times in this opening 12 minutes. Good tackle there. Like the number 19, Zachary Van Zanten, who's lining up a shot, but denied. And it's chipped ahead for DCFC to chase. It's cut out by DCFC.
Yes, Coop, yes! Go, Coop, go! Yes, Bryce!
All the way back to goalkeeper Nathan Gallio, captain of the squad. Always interesting when the goalkeeper is captain. They often have to have discussions with the referees, so they have to come all the way out sometimes. United looking to combine. The pass to Bryce Hall doesn't quite run into his path. It's able to be cleared, but both teams look capable of putting the ball in the back of the net here in the opening 13 minutes or so. Clouds have returned, but I don't think there's any sign of any more rain, thankfully. We had a rainy morning here in Saginaw Township.
No big deal! Let's go behind it! Get back, boys! Win it!
It's out of bounds on the far side in favor of AYSO United. Santana finds Van Zanten. Challenge there in the middle of the park. Played ahead. Looking for Richmond. Big collision there between Richmond and the goalkeeper, Drew Hirschberger, Hudsonville High School student. Often shares time with goalkeeper Aiden Dykstra. This United defense, very good at their trade, only conceding 3 goals in 14 contests. Many of these players on their high school varsity teams as freshman and sophomore. Hirschberger boots it high and to the right. Brought down by DCFC. Ball not settling just yet. Does now for United. Forced back though. Hirschberger has to play with his feet. He's got his Hudsonville kit on, funnily enough. Strong tackling in front of us here. The number 0 versus the number 8. And Cooper Mitchell and Damon Richmond. And they clash right here in front of our broadcast booth. Firm but fair. Here's Cooper Mitchell. Went airborne there for a moment as that's chipped up and out on the far side.
Let's go! Go blue! Down blue! Pick it up!
Richmond takes a touch away from trouble, passes back, and it's sent long for teammates to chase.
Behind it!
Long throw, headed by the United center back, number 12. He shepherds the attacking player out of the way to allow his goalkeeper to scoop it up. Hirschberger thought about the throw. Kicks instead, looking for Bryce Hall. Runs away from him. And goalkeeper puts it in the middle. Bryce Hall chests it. Might fall for a teammate, but trickles on to the goalkeeper who slices it out to this near side. Some good strong play there by Zachary Van Zanten. Kept that ball under significant duress. There's an attack here from DCFC. Drew Hirschberger out smartly to take the ball away from number 0, Damon Richmond. Van Zanten sees his pass knocked out of play. That was Baylor Browning getting his foot in there, number 19 in gray. Kingston Santana getting the whistle against them for an incidental handball.
Sometimes the job at the 9 isn't to touch everything, it's to keep him from touching it, let it run through, and then we go, yeah? We
don't have to touch everything that comes.
Tuck in. No reason to be out that wide. You can watch it. Hey, first two, let's go.
Captain Nathan Callio takes, launches long. Van Zanten heads. But that helps DCFC a bit.
Recover, King, recover!
Detroit in deep. Looking to find a way into the box. Ball's put in there. Fell to the feet of number 19 for a moment. Ball still alive. And cleared. That's twice Detroit's come close here in this first half. Looked like Brody Kane had a chance to put that into the net. Didn't quite fall for him, though. United dribbling their way out of danger here on this close side.
2 on now. 2 on now.
Good strong play by the number 8 in blue, Cooper Mitchell. He puts in a cross, but it's just too close to the goalkeeper. Looking for that run of Bryce Hall.
Bryce, get on that!
Good job, Mitchell. Let's go.
20 minutes into this game. We eventually caught up in our games after the first two of the day went overtime, went all the way to penalties. So we're playing catch up on the schedule all day, but it seems like we've actually gotten all caught up now. The game kicking off pretty close to scheduled 4 p.m. It looks like United is preparing their substitute, number 14, Levi Karsten from East Kentwood High School. This is dangerous. Trying to get on his right foot. He shoots into the arms of Drew Hirschberger. But dangerous and threatening moment from Damon Richmond. He's got some dynamism with the ball at his feet. He's found some opportunity in the opponent's box already here in this first half. Halfway through the first half of the U16 Premier State Cup Final.
Come on! Adam, you two got to feed off of each other. One of you is busting your butt, the other one can take a breath as a 6. One of you's got to be working hard, though. Come on.
Boys.
Let's go. Hey, the work rate has to go up. Come on. Want it more, boys. Every ball.
Coaching staff for United urging a higher work rate, especially from the middle of the park. Santana plays it long. Doesn't hit anyone in particular. Cleared long by the goalkeeper. That bounces for Detroit, or DCFC rather. It's DCFC South Oakland, based in Royal Oak. And now we'll see this intermission. So Levi Karsten, number 14 in the dark blue, entering the fray of the State Cup Final, coming off number 99, Tate Pello, the Byron Center High School student. Throwing it on the far side. Top of the box. Might fall for a shot here. Right footer. Sprawling. Hershberger. Able to gobble it up at the second attempt. Good attempt there. Fell kindly there. Didn't get full power on it, but definitely made the goalkeeper work for that diving save. Good feet there in the middle of the park from Santana. Eventually the ball is lost to DCFC. Santana on the ball again. Gets stuck under his feet a little bit.
Kingston, stay there! Stay on zero, Kingston!
United coach urging his number 7 to come back and guard 0, Damon Richmond. You see, was in a little bit of a space behind the midfield and in front of the defense there, and it'll be United corner.
Let's go, man!
It'll be a right-footed corner. Taken short. See what he does here. Passes back to the taker. Curled in now. Defender got a head on it.
Go blue.
Here comes another corner for DCFC. More direct this time. Headed back towards the middle, but deflects fortuitously for United. The pass is short, and United almost had a breakaway there. That pass back didn't reach its target and compromised DCFC for a moment. Good recovery though, and scores 0-0 here in the U16 Premier State Cup Final. I'm Robert Kerr on the call, alongside Sports Video USA on production here, streaming live and being archived on the MSYSA YouTube channel. DCFC getting into the United box now. In a bit of a toe poke attempt on goal. Was taken care of by goalkeeper Drew Hershberger. Ball's in. Left-footed clearance. An attempt to get it back in the box for number 18, Josh Mackey, Shrine High School student. Goes awry. There's substitutions going on for both sides. Looks like for DCFC, Damon Richmond And another have come off. Amongst those coming in is Zach Bojarek, number 37. And number 10. I'll have to look up his name. A bit of a cross shot. Runs all the way out. Off the side. Headed centrally. Player open here. They find him. He's immediately challenged. That was 19. Found some space. Brody Kane. Comes back to Kane. He tries a right footer from good distance out. Detroit finds some space on the right-hand side. Newly added sub number 10 out on the ball.
That's the pressure, come on!
Number 3, Will Qualman on the field too now. From Berkeley High School. A little bit of a slip from Kane. Still on the ball. Plays it centrally, but it's cut out. That's Levi Karsten. Got around one guy, but taken off the ball. Pass looking for number 10 is cut out.
Ready, Bryce? On your toes.
United have to go all the way back to Hirschberger here. Goes diagonally across the field.
Come on, Coons!
Looking for number 26, Jonathan Kunze. That one goes out of bounds on the far side, looking for Brody Kane. We got a triple sub coming in for United. We got Jackson Kidd, Ben Weber, and Reese Huda all coming into the game. Santana, Mitchell, and Bruker come off. After that triple sub, there's already another sub ready and waiting. Number 13, Zachary Parm, now waiting to come in.
Yes, get there!
The ball's loose in the center circle.
Come on, back.
DCFC get on it. You see number 3, Will Qualman. It's up in the attacking third. Broken up momentarily. Chipped into the box, headed away. And it's offside. The winner of this match will qualify for the regional championships in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, President's Cup, or the Regional President's Cup rather, in 2 weeks' time, 14th to the 18th of June. It's played wide. It's broken up, but stays with Detroit. Here's a chance here, and it looked like it might fall for a shooting opportunity for Harry Dixon, DCFC, but Defense comes out on top as we're past half an hour gone in this first half. Play 40-minute halves at this age group, so under 10 minutes to go until the break. That's another offside against DCFC.
Hey, Blue, listen. It's just about positive energy right now. Build off each other. Come on. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
United coaching staff urging his players to bring some positive energy.
Levi, higher.
Not a lot of spring in this stuff at the moment from this United side, but off the ball into the box. That clearance was potentially dangerous, but no one lurking at the top of the box for United.
Yes, Isaac.
Right. Right. You were walking with him.
Keep working together, Blue.
Jack, take it, Jack, take it.
Yeah, Bryce.
United striker Bryce Hall coming off the field, being replaced by number 13 Zachary Parm. Two Hudsonville High School students switching spots. Number 2 Simon Dixon coming in hot, but didn't make any contact there in the center of the park. And that's looking for the run of Detroit's, or DCFC's number 10. Almost fell for Harry Dixon, but bounces away. Looking for the drink. Good turn out of trouble from Mitchell Sobel there. Sobek. My apologies.
Nice, Nolan.
Some now shown by the DCFC player there, by draw the contact and get out of a little bit of pressure. Sitting at 0-0 here in the U16 Premier State Cup Final. Last match of the weekend. A lot of champions crowned this weekend. There was a whole table full of trophies at the clubhouse here at Saginaw Township Soccer Complex. The pass is curled wide, but just beyond Ben Weber. Byron Center High School student. It'll be a free kick for United here, just inside the DCFC half.
Come across it.
Andrew Swanson, the South Christian High School student, surveying his options with this free kick. Big group of players at the top of the box. Lofted in. Goes in behind. The referee saw a foul there. DCFC play quick. And that's played, and then it's, yes, offside. Referee doesn't see it, and that's an avoidable collision that they played on.
Yellow for that. Drop through.
Who's going to get the first goal here in this U16 Premier matchup? Both teams have had opportunities. Nobody with the finishing touch just yet. No cards. It's been a relatively clean match. Brody Kane looking for DCFC number 8. He rounds the goalkeeper. It's out of position. Can they find the finishing touch? And they do! No offside flag, and that's number 10 for DCFC, providing the finishing touch just moments before halftime. And there's the breakthrough It's DCFC getting on the board. 1-0 here in this U16 Premier State Cup Final.
Boys, you got it. Let's go.
A lot of that came from the work of Harry Dixon getting in on the end of a good ball. He rounded the keeper, got in front of the net after a couple bounces and deflections. DCFC's number 10 able to finish off the move and get the first goal of this final. How will United respond? Will that be the spark? Will they put their heads down? Lots of time, not even halftime yet. 1-0 for DCFC in the old grave, going from left to right. And that's going to be close there between Hirschberger and the on-rushing Brody Kane. I think it was Brody Kane's pass that
Let's go!
sent Harry Dixon on his way to set up that goal. Here is the goal scorer on the ball. Uses an option. He's back on the ball again. Will it be a second before halftime? Right-footed strike saved by Hirschberger. Oh, DCFC again into the box. Crossed. But it looks like a penalty. Foul after the ball was gone. And that'll be a penalty for DCFC.
Hey, you're good, kid. Shake it off.
That was called against Jackson Kidd. A chance for DCFC to go up by 2 in first half injury time. It'll be number 2, Simon Dixon, Bloomfield Hills High School student. Take it with his right foot. And he puts it straight down the middle, and it is 2 for DCFC.
Come on, Blue. Bring it back, boys.
Come on, get your head up. Let's go.
Guys, it's not game over. We're still in. Let's go. Keep working, boys. Keep working. Now.
And that second goal was the final passage of play as center referee blows for halftime. We went about 39 minutes without a goal, and 2 in quick succession sees
Together.
DCFC South Oakland take a 2-0 halftime lead over Welcome back on the MSYSA YouTube channel. My name is Robert Kerr. Excited to be on the call this weekend of finals, and we are set for the final half of championship weekend here in mid-Michigan at the Saginaw Township Soccer Complex. We got a good one on our hands. It is currently 2-0 in favor of DCFC South Oakland over the AYSO United. In the second half, DCFC and the All Grays are going from right to left on your screen. And United hailing from the west side of the state from Hudsonville, Michigan, in the dark blue with the white capped sleeves, going from left to right here in the second half. First half scores: Ben Sanborn opened it up, and just a few moments later, from the penalty spot, Sam Dixon made it 2. Just moments away from kickoff, they're checking the nets and checking substitutions. Center referee Cameron McGraw looking for the thumbs up. Make sure we're good to go. And there we're underway. The second half of the U16 Premier State Cup Final 2024 here on June 2nd. DCFC have the lead, but they don't have the ball. United had some half chances to get a goal. Weren't able to capitalize. DCFC able to get 2 quick ones right before halftime. First whistle of the second half goes in favor of the team with the lead. Captain of the side, goalkeeper Nathan Callio, sends it long. Popped up in the air. Able to find a teammate there on the left side of United. That looks like a foul. Playing an advantage here. Eventually, referee McGraw will bring it back. There's number 8, Cooper Mitchell, who's already scored 3 goals in this competition. Brought down over there. Can he get another one here?
Come on, Tate!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players ahead of the ball near the penalty box. Sent in the sky near them. They get a head on the ball. Goalkeeper comes out strong. He spills it. And there's a whistle. I guess they call that a foul. The contact against the goalkeeper. It's funny. Any contact with the goalkeeper these days is almost an instant whistle. You watch old footage and players seem to used to go out of their way to beat up the goalies, but that's not the case anymore. Callio will look to send this long. It's all the field players on the opposite side of the field. He does send it very long. Damon Richmond gives chase.
Hey, let's go. Keep finding it.
Eventually it's ruled in favor of DCFC. And the assistant referee on the other side is Ben Detmer. Throw and taken and goes into the box. It's at the feet of Caleb Browning. Sends it wide. Chipped in. Over the head of Richmond and into the hands of Drew Hirschberger. The pass does make it to its destination. Good drag back there from Santana. Finds his number 5. Retberg. Looking to connect, but not accurate enough on that pass. I think he was looking for the run of Tate Pello. Santana Keeps possession of the ball. Looks to switch the field. United looking to turn up the pressure, trying to get on the board here still. Currently shut out 2-0 here in this contest. The U16 Premier State Cup Final. And that pass is cut out. They're on the back foot. Here's Baylor Browning on the ball. Goes to his left, gets around the defender. Left-footed strike. Ooh, it fizzes past the far post. Much to the relief of Drew Hirschberger and his United teammates. And Baylor Browning. Very strong move around the back of the defense. Strong shot, but just wide. Not quite accurate enough, but it looked like I was going to ripple the back of the net, in all honesty. Hirschberger sends it long. Bryce Hall finds a teammate who nails him with the return pass. Sent long, controlled. Asking a bit too much with that return pass. Number 9, Junior Van Eck, was trying to get on that. He's still battling for that ball. And eventually it's deflected back to goalkeeper Nathan Callio. Callio throws it to the right side. He's able to get away from trouble and sends it long. Headed, stay in bounds. That pass not quite accurate enough. Dixon finds Browning. And ball was looking for Damon Richmond, but was cut out. Here's Browning again. But that was offside. That pass looking for Richmond.
Hey, midfield! We gotta just find the stalls. We're just going. We don't need to do that. Be alert.
We're going to see a response from this AYSO United side. 2-0 down. I think if they just get one, you'll see a spark from them. Need a little something to get them going, I think. Defense called into action again. Here comes DCFC again. We're up 2 goals, looking for a third. Here's Browning. Had a chance just a few moments ago. He goes wide right. A few targets to aim for. That ball almost found Dixon. It's cleared, and here come United. That pass not quite heavy enough. Looking for the run of Tate Pello. It's cut out. Eventually cleared by DCFC.
Come on now. On you. One up.
DCFC linking a sequence of passes now. One of the most frustrating things, if you're trying to get a hold of that ball and that team gets their passing going, that can be a frustrating affair. But here's Browning, cutting in on the left. Nolan Gray does well there. That's out of bounds. That ball centered, almost reaches Damon Richmond. Looks like there's some afters going on here. Center referee Cameron McGraw coming to consult with his linesman. There's definitely some afters. The United cheering section calling attention to something that was not seen. Doesn't look like there'll be any further action. This is going to be a DCFC corner. It'll challenge the goalkeeper and hits him right in the hands. Played short. Van Zanten plays it down the line, finds a teammate. cuts inside. Dixon goes wide right. There's Richmond. Turns. Dixon back to Richmond. Slicing and dicing through the defense here. And it runs out of bounds eventually for a goal kick.
That's somebody else's spot. Send them there. They're going to come right up your zone. Yeah? Come on.
DCFC starting to impose their will in this match here. United need a reaction. Might they find one here? This player's ahead of the ball. It's Tate. Doesn't quite get to him. Here's Browning. Nice control there with his trailing leg. That ball sends Tate Pello off on a chase. Force the defense to clear it out of bounds. It'll be a throw for the team with the deficit. Low hard corner or across. It's cut out and a shot attempt. Came in from Bryce Hall but deflected and into the arms of goalkeeper Nathan Callio. High looping ball. Goes over Richmond. Finds its way to Baylor Browning. Harry Dixon cuts around a couple. Browning has time to look up. Sends a looping ball to the far post. And that's an offside call against DCFC, who are ratcheting up the pressure here. They're keeping the ball away from United, who are maybe going a little too direct here in the second half, trying to get on the board. Tate Pello battling for that one. What can United do with this possession? They go diagonal along. Might get in behind here. Collision on the far side. It's a throw for United. Into the box. Forced away. Here's number 0, Damon Richmond, coming down the right-hand side. Browning's in some space here. Forced a little wide. What can he do with it? He slows it up. He could probably drive. Try to get in behind. He crosses it hard and low. Finds another Detroit player. DCFC rather. Hirschberger makes it to that ball ahead of Damon Richmond.
Just keep that energy. We got to have energy. That's it.
Hirschberger sends it along for Bryce Hall.
Good ride.
Gets on the ball, but his pass is deflected.
Do it, Adam.
Damon Richmond on the ball. Cuts back. Finds Browning.
Slow down, slow down.
Good hesitation there. Finds the open player. Well played by Browning. Cycle to the right side. That's into the box. Left-footed strike is blocked.
Yes, yeah, Bryce. Wide, wide, wide. On your toes. Be ready, be ready.
Anticipate the pass.
Number 6, Javi Antaran, with a really strong move. He got that ball, went around one United player, and took a right-footed lash at that, and almost found pay dirt. United smash it off the face of the center referee. Seems to be okay with the ball. Come back to United here.
It doesn't need to play like a free kick. Find something else.
Looking for Bryce Hall. Will it fall to him? It doesn't.
Try something else, yeah? Then find somebody here.
United coaching, urging their team to find some more ideas, not just the long ball. Here's Browning. He's been getting stronger and stronger as this game has played on. Look at that one. Doesn't connect with the teammate. Herzberger able to step up and pick it up. Sends it long. Tate Pello pursuing that. Headed out.
Nolan, any kicks down there you take. If we need to play short, we play short. Everything doesn't have to be long.
Scoreline till 2-0. 2 goals just before halftime, the difference in this one. 56 minutes into this 80-minute match. Here's Browning again. Looking for the central run. Damon Richmond is cut out. United unable to get their foot on the ball. Here's Richmond driving through the defense. He's around a couple, and good recovery tackle there. Number 20 in blue looked to be beaten. Adam Brucker has quietly had a pretty good performance in the middle of the park for United. Here he is again. No, it's not. It's number 8 driving in the defense back line. Might break for Bryce Hall, and he gets it. 2-1. A piece of quality, the difference, which gets United on the board. Bryce Hall redirects that excellent ball into him, into the back of the net, and it's game on here and the U16 Premier State Cup Final. Bryce Hall gets the scoring underway for AYSO United. Two-1 now. What will that do to the game here? United looking like they were lost for ideas. Left-footed strike was blocked down. Looked like number 8 was going to get a rip in there. Harry Dixon would have been a humbling if they conceded again straight after getting on the board. But there's maybe a spike of energy here for United. Coaching staff of United did want more ideas, and we hadn't seen a pass like that Hall got on the end on. He had a deft touch to beat the goalkeeper. This is a nice little nutmeg there down the right-hand side from Tate Pello. Right-footed strike, a rocket off the foot of Bryce Hall, the goal scorer. Didn't see many of those earlier, but not on target.
Come on! Deep breath, let's go! Don't be tired, come on!
Hitting the hour mark in this match, 2-1 in favor of DCFC, going from right to left in the all-gray strip. AYSO, hailing from Hudsonville, Michigan, getting themselves back in the game, courtesy of a Bryce Hall finish moments ago. Here's Browning. Here comes United. Looking for a second. Oh, so close. That United player threw his body at it at that back post. Here's Bryce Hall again. That pass agonizingly close. So close to the equalizer there. 2-1, but only just. As we got some off-the-ball action between Kingston Santana and Baylor Browning. 2 yellow cards there, 1 each.
Caesar, step back.
I know, I get it. But all I'm saying, all my player is doing is just kind of what he's doing, and then he's like punching under the floor.
Great conference going on between the United coaching staff and the officials here. The United coaching staff disagreeing with the mutual yellow cards there between Baylor Browning and Kingston Santana. This game kind of coming to life here in the second half. An hour in. 2-1 favor DCFC at the moment. Sent long by the Detroit or the DCFC goalie over the midfield line. Harry Dixon into the box, right-footed strike, and it's saved. Will he clear it? Saved off the line by the United defense.
Good. Come on, Junior.
Looked for the life of me that Detroit or DCFC would get that third goal. Harry Dixon set up number 19, Brody Kane. Goalkeeper got enough on it to slow it down and allow his defender to clear it off the line for him. You think 3-1 would have been a bit too much to overcome, but it remains 2-1. Here's Tate Pello. Centers it. Almost connects with Bryce Hall. United now looking like they might get an equalizer.
Come on, Tate.
Wouldn't that be something?
Let's go. Hey, Drew.
Ball's in the box. Who's going to come out with it? Detroit. Able to get out of their box. Van Zanten. Looking for options. Goes wide left. DCFC's number 23, Lucas Schroeder,
Let's go, man.
able to repel that attack for the moment.
Great job, Tate.
Subs for both teams now. Number 42, Ben Weber coming in. It looks like it'll be 2 for DCFC. Is number 6, number 4 off. Javi Antaran and Kel Vanderhoek are off. Zach Bergerac in. As is not seeing who the second player is just yet. There's a third sub. Amongst them a goal scorer, Ben Sanborn. Opening the scoring in the first half, right before halftime. Number 42 showing some speed. I think that ball's going to stay in here. That's 42 giving chase, Ben Weber. Loses it though. Brody Kane. Can he get that return ball? Doesn't quite spin it his way. Cleared by Hirschberger. Santana looking for a teammate. Finds the man open on the right-hand side. Long curling effort. Almost finds his striker, Bryce Hall. It was a nice curling ball. It was pretty to watch, but goalkeeper did well to catch that. Here's Dixon. Yeah, I guess I haven't stated that. We got Dixon twins on the field for DCFC. Junior Van Eck coming up a little gimpy from that challenge. Cleared. Not too far. There's Kane. Flips it into the opposing box. Put wide. Eventually United do get away from DCFC. Browning's dispossessed. From Sanborn. Well anticipated there. Broken up for the moment, but Sanborn's back on the ball. He finds Richmond. Goes to Dixon. Back to his brother Simon Dixon.
Hey, help him, help him!
He's got a player to the left, and they use him. It's chipped to the corner of the box. Brody Kane. Santana. Good tackling there and gets the danger away. And DCFC will go all the way back. Sent long. Harry Dixon chusts it. Doesn't quite reach number 0, Damon Richmond. Richmond comes in, tries to get that tackle from Santana. Ben Browning gets chase, or Ben Weber rather. Kingston Santana tried to keep that in, but just ran out of play. Score remains 2-1. 10 minutes to play. I feel like there might be just one more goal in this. Which way will it go? Will it be a death blow by DCFC or an equalizer for United? Ball played ahead to DCFC. Dixon, his touch gets away from him. Ben Browning wasn't quite anticipating that.
Junior, almost done.
Junior Van Eck. Looks like he's a bit hurt, and he's going to come off. 26 coming in the game. Jonathan Kunze.
It's just you got 2 6s, you're going to have to be higher, okay? You got to score. Don't worry about D. You got 5 guys.
As is Reese Huda.
We're in a double 6, so just take it.
aspiring center charter high school student. Santana throws it in when it's cut out. But no one forward for DCFC at this point.
Boys, we got like 9. Come to it.
Kingston Santana loops it looking for Bryce Hall, who heads it goalward, but is too far ahead of the onrushing Jonathan Kunze.
Slow down. Slow down. Come on, Isaac. Hey, over top, over top. Go, Ben. Go, Ben. Go, Ben. Go, Ben. Help there. Yes, Ben. Yep. Yes, Ben.
Cross comes in, loose in the box. And it'll be a goal kick. Momentum definitely on the side of United here as they press for an equalizer here late. Callio has his pass kind of hung up in the wind there a little bit. There's Isaac Retberg, tall number 5, who's quietly had a nice game today. And that's a foul here on the side of the penalty area. Some really good work from United to put DCFC under pressure here. Looks like we may have a goalie change here for United. Goalkeeper Aiden Dykstra is on the sideline, and this is, meanwhile, it's a dangerous situation as DCFC are concerned. A free kick on the edge of the box. What can they put together? Looper far post goes over everybody. Bryce Hall looked like he was undercut a little bit, but then looped past the goal and his attackers and went out of bounds there, and that will relieve the pressure on DCFC. Only a few minutes remaining in the U16 Premier State Cup Final. It's 2-1 in favor of DCFC. South Oakland. Here's Richmond trying to keep that in bounds, but it's a United throw on the far side. Kick back in. Detroit gets on the ball here in front of the penalty area. Here's Richmond. He finds some room for a shot. He does, but it's under heavy duress, and it'll be a corner.
Let's go!
DCFC's Damon Richmond has had a couple moments where he seems like he's going to get that shot off, but it seems like there's been a tackle just in the nick of time each time, but might have a part to play here as United have to defend a corner. Play short post. And United can break out here. Surrounded by DCFC players though. Comes back to the side. No rush for DCFC. Brody Kane dribbles to the corner. And here comes this goalkeeper change for United. As Drew Hirschberger has put in a really good shift And he's replaced by Aiden Dykstra. It's 2-1, just a couple minutes left here in this final.
Everything you got, boys!
Let's go. Come on.
That lofted ball is looking for the run of Cooper Mitchell. The intensity starting to ratchet up here in the final few moments. This goal scorer, Ben Sanborn, holds off the United defenders. Possession's given up cheaply by both sides here. Roughly 2 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. A 2-1 game.
Find a pass to close. Let's go.
In about 20 minutes since the last goal here. The bouncing ball finds its way here to number 37, Zach Bojarek. He dribbles towards the corner, spins, looks for a teammate, takes some contact, stays on his feet. He finds some space as he tries to spin towards that corner flag. Eventually, he goes out of bounds in favor of United.
Hey, let's go. 2 minutes. Grab the ball, Brace. Guys, 2 minutes, everybody and everything. Let's go. Back off. Quickly. Hey, we're using our own time. Come on. 20 more yards. Come to. Find the other side.
A couple redos later, we're back underway. United need to find that second goal. DCFC content to just boot it long at this stage of the game. Sun is out, Cottonwood is flying, intensity is up. And it's a DCFC throw deep near the corner flag. Not committing too many numbers forward. They are somewhat up though. Getting drawn up the field a touch here, our DCFC. Sanborn on the ball. Does very well to hold off defenders, to Sanborn. Oh, big collision over there on the far side. No whistle. Let's head towards Bryce Hall, but cleared away by the DCFC back line. There's the foul. In favor of United. There's big number 20, Adam Brucker, drawing that foul. Santana hits it long. An athletic jump over the cheering section in the far side from the United player. He does it again. This is Van Zanten. Try to get that ball as quick as he could. Can United cook something up and get an equalizer here? We're into stoppage time here in the U16 Premier MSYSA State Cup final. Final match of an exciting weekend here in Saginaw. Here's DCFC with the ball. Driving through the defense. Left-footed strike, and it finds the back of the net. And there's the dagger, the third goal, courtesy of Harry Dixon. And that will seal the deal, you got to think. United have been so resolute with their defense throughout this match. But Harry Dixon sliced his way through the back line, and an excellent finish beats substitute goalkeeper Aiden Dykstra here in the late stages of this match. Detroit clear, only as far as the United player. Final few moments of this match now. Can United cook something up here? That's a cross over the head. And there is the final whistle. DCFC South Oakland win the U16 Premier State Cup Final by a score of 3-1. 2 goals just before halftime. A second half goal from AYSO United made it interesting, but the dagger came in second half stoppage time as DCFC South Oakland take home a big win here today. I'm Robert Kerr. It's been a pleasure to be with you here on Field 7 for 8 games over 2 days this weekend. I've been alongside Sports Video USA all weekend long. These games are archived on the MSYSA YouTube channel. You can go back and review at your pleasure. So, until next time, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed. And until next time, enjoy your soccer.